Hi guys, Ethereal Awakening here, bringing you an individual zodiac sign for sign reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Check your North Node. And in case you don't know what all that means when I say that, North Node and Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, um, there you have a natal or birth chart, which is the map of the stars on at the exact moment you were born. And you can Google free natal chart, and you will need to have the exact time of you were born. Don't guess at it if you don't know for sure. 12 noon. But yeah, go to Google, put in free natal chart. It'll give you web results with all kinds of charts. Go to the website, put in all your information. You also need to have the city and state you were born and all your information, and it will give you the map of the constellations at the precise moment you were born. And it's really kind of cool to see how many more layers of energy the constellations have influence over your personality and how you attack different obstacles and things. Like, I am a Aquarius sun, but for the past 3 months I've really been identifying with my rising sign, my Leo, which is kind of like your soul's zodiac sign in a way. So yeah, it's really cool. If you don't know, to go check that out. But again, this one is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Your heart is the best guide. If something in the message resonates with you, great. And if it doesn't, it leaves a bad taste, spit it out, move on, no big deal. Spirit, what messages do we have for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the sign of Libra? Spirit, what messages do we have for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the sign of Libra? All right, that feels good. Thank you in advance. First two cards are current energy, Page of Cups, Magician. All right, Heart Space, Page of Rods, Knight of Cups. And possible outcome, High Priestess, Eight of Pentacles. Underlying energy, what you might not be aware of, Five of Swords, Ten of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. So let's go with the current energy. Okay, current energy is this is a Libra who is like, how is this manifesting stuff? What is all that? What does that mean? How do you do that? I can see some Libra like just kind of like this manifesting. What is that? How do you do that? And that's what this is. In the current energy, there's some Libras out there that are like, all right, I want to know how. I'm in. What do I got to do? What do I got to do to manifest underlying energy? Ten of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Everything I want in my world, my kingdom, loving, nurturing, great things, emotional fulfillment with rainbows in it. This is what some Libra's trying to manifest, is emotional fulfillment with rainbows in it. And how that physically comes in. Like, because you got the Queen of Pentacles. I want to know how to do it. I want my cup to have rainbows shooting out of it. How do you do that? Emotional fulfillment with rainbows. And I'm getting it. Whatever it takes, I'm getting. Because then in your heart space, you got the Page of Rods, the Knight of Cups. And you're like, okay, so this is the understanding that this thing is driving you. Like, whatever it is driving you to want to offer yourself emotional fulfillment. This is in your heart. This little page is like, okay, I want this really bad. So, okay, so I've got to be loving and caring to self. Okay, okay. Like you're getting on the page. Like you get it, page. You're getting on the page. Like you are aligning. You are, both of these guys are looking in the future. And so is this in your possible outcome. This is the Eight of Pentacles, recognizing this is well, your possible outcome is High Priestess, Eight of Pentacles. You know it's going to be hard work. But nothing worth it is easy. This is hard work because it's going to pay off for you and it's worth it. So these two in your heart space, they're looking in the future. They're like, okay, all systems go. Here we go. We're going. I'm going to be loving to myself. I'm going to learn about myself. I'm going to fulfill this manifestation in my life because I deserve it. And those I love are not, you can't give of yourself what you don't have. So you have to be giving and caring and loving and appreciative of self first. And that is that recognition that's going on here, Libra. The next card under underlying energy was the Page of Swords. And then the Ace of Swords. So it's like you are becoming crystal clear that you're not bullshitting. Like I've got my bootstraps and I am going to sit down and meditate and I'm going to do yoga and I'm going to look at zodiac sign readings that help guide me in whatever way needs to go because I am worth it. This is when we manifest from a complete and whole and full fulfilled self, all that we want to benefit those around us, our family, friends, co-workers, anybody we want to benefit with will come with us. It will go with us in that same direction. Because when we are completely fulfilling to self, there's no other way to go but to recognize that that's what I project into my reality. Then manifestations of emotional fulfillment, this Five of Swords is the mental, nobody's getting in my way. No, the bad thoughts. Nobody with your negative, piss poor attitude. Nope. I'm manifesting 10 of Cups into my reality because that is what I deserve and the people I love deserve it too. It has to start from within. And in your heart space, you know that. It's starting from within. In the current energy, you have the Page of Cups. This is just that I want to know how. I want to know how to do it. How do I become the magician? By recognizing you've been the magician all along. By recognizing that when you're not loving and caring and forgiving to self, are the people around you loving, caring, and forgiving? Maybe not to the degree that we wish. Not to the level that pulls in 10 of Cups. You wouldn't be here looking at this zodiac sign reading if there wasn't some disconnect there. So something in your reality is manifesting exactly the way you feel towards yourself. Your relationships. Always leaving you high and dry. Never quite matching up. Say they're going to do stuff, won't do, fall through at the last minute. Those are only reflections of how they feel about themselves and how you feel about yourself if you're staying in them. This is moving on to bigger and better emotional, mature relationships. Because you recognize you deserve it. You deserve to be the hard work that pays off in the end with the emotional fulfillment that comes from that hard work. So I hope this helped, Libra. Good job. Please subscribe if you haven't already.